Investigator Crawford, this is video footage from that arcade camera, is that correct?
Yes, that is correct.
Similar to what you just saw that I showed you on the laptop.
Yes.
And if you can see on the bottom there, does it have a date? Can you show the bottom?
Yeah.
Just showed a second ago. There we go. Is that date accurate?
Yes, it is.
Would that time be accurate?
That's correct.
So 11:42 p.m.
Yes, that's correct.
Okay. Note that we are going to begin to play it, Your Honor, around 11:42:41. What type of vehicle did that look like to you?
A Chevrolet Traverse.
And did it look like Jasmine's vehicle?
Yes.
Are you sure it was a Traverse?
Yes.
Are you sure it was a Chevrolet? A white Chevrolet?
Yes.
Okay. And when that vehicle pulled in next to the apartment building, what pull-in would that have been in comparison to Jason Chen's apartment?
This pull-in here is going to be the parking lot area that's just south. So the picture we kept looking at, the street view of 110 Tremont Street, it would actually be to the right. To signify there's these signs here that are permanent. You can also see the trees over here. Essentially, there's a pull-in location. It's kind of darker discolored here. That's the driveway to the southern parking lot.
You are familiar with the My Chevy app that the Pace family was able to view to show where Jasmine's car was?
Yes, ma'am.
Does the time on this video match the time on the My Chevy app that would have shown her arriving at 110 Tremont on 11/22/22?
Yes, it's consistent with her travel there.
Okay. Now let's move on to 11/23/2022. All right, can you pause it, General Moyle? What are we looking at here, Investigator Crawford?
This is a camera within the Walmart, specifically the 500 Signal Mountain Road Walmart. That was used earlier.
Do you recall when this surveillance footage was taken?
Yes, the date from which the surveillance was taken was from November 23rd, 2022.
You can play it, General Moyle. There's going to be another video from Walmart. It's the same day, same event, just when Mr. Chen was checking out.
Yes, that's correct.
Those towels look like anything you've seen before.
Yes, they're consistent with the hand towels that we located in the top right-hand corner cabinet closet area of Jason Chen's apartment.
shoes?
They're white.
Does that appear to be the same hat that Mr. Chen had on when you met him in Nolensville?
Yes, that is correct.
And do you recall the time of day that this video was captured?
Yes, he was in the Walmart area between 10:46 a.m. and 11:30 a.m.
And did it correlate, this video correlate with the receipt that was previously entered as an exhibit in this case?
Yes, that is correct.
Can you please continue to look? Does that phone look familiar?
Yes, it's same clear phone case with the same sticker on the back that's in relation to Boston College, along with the debit card that's consistent with what we located inside of his wallet in Owensville.
You can go back, all to the. Did you see a time come up on Mr. Chen's phone that you can, that December 9th date is the date that this video was retrieved, correct?
Correct.
Did you see a time on Mr. Chen's phone?
There is a time associated with this.
And here, in this photo, you can see Mr. Chen's wrist in this photo, correct?
Correct.
And does he have a bracelet on?
He does.
Does it match the bracelet that he had on in his matcha photo that he sent to Jasmine Pace?
It does not.
But that picture was, those texts were from the same day as this video, correct?
That is correct.
Okay. Move on to Walgreens. So this video, there are two sets of videos were collected from Walgreens. Is that correct?
That is correct.
Was one earlier in the day
Yes, it was.
and was one later in the day?
Yes, it was.
Is this video footage from earlier in the day or later in the day?
It's going to be the earlier video footage around 1:39 p.m.
Based on your knowledge, the date and time are correct on those videos as Walgreens testified?
Correct.
Okay. About to see somebody walk in the door. Your Honor, we can't fast forward through these videos, so we're just going to wait just a few minutes. transaction correlate with one of the receipts that we've already seen?
Yes, that is correct.
Okay, briefly before we go to the next video. Based on your previous interactions with Mr. Chen, and then reviewing these videos, were you able to identify the person in those videos?
Yes,
Who is that person?
Jason Chen.
Do you see Jason Chen in the courtroom today?
I do.
Can you please point him out and describe what he's wearing for the jury?
He's directly across from me with a dark suit, a bluish tie, with glasses.
In between two lawyers?
That's correct.
Your Honor, let the record reflect that Mr. Chen has been identified.
So reflected.
Okay, so then we're going to go back to real-time intelligence center video, Arctic camera footage. And investigator Parker, we are going chronologically. Can you pause this, General Moore? Okay, so again, correct date on the bottom?
Yes, that is correct.
Is the time correct on the bottom?
Yes, there are IP-based cameras that are synced in now.
Would that be 5:59 p.m.?
That's correct.
You flip it. Front. Mr. Chen's apartment right there to the right.
Yes, and this structure you can see just at the edge of this building is going to be his apartment complex. Just between here is the front stairwell and obviously the brush, and then this is the parking area over here.
Your Honor, we're gonna have to go back a little bit. I think we started it too late. Investigator Crawford, does that appear to be a person with a suitcase?
Yes, and the area it came from is the front stairs that lead to the front door. Here you see this appears to be a rolling style suitcase, light coated top, dark pants, light coated shoes, and once again the red washes out on this the red white hat.
What direction was that person traveling in?
From the front staircase down the sidewalk to the parking lot area on the south side of the apartment complex.
Okay, we're gonna keep watching for a second. individual in that vehicle appeared to be wearing a hat.
Yes, it does.
Does that match the description of Jason Chen's vehicle?
It does. It's a Toyota Camry, same color, and approximately same model year range as well.
Based on your review of this video, was there anybody else in Mr. Chen's car?
Now, if you, to my knowledge, looking through the windows, they're not extremely thin windows, especially when light passes through, especially being in street light and passing cars. You clearly see that no one's sitting up inside of the vehicle at that time.
All right. Chronologically, let's go back to Walgreens. Oh, let me ask you, if Mr. Chen in that video was going towards Sub Creek Road, which way would he have turned out of that Tremont Street?
So based on that video, like I said, from that angle of the RF camera, it actually faces north, or up towards the screen, and Fraser Avenue goes from left to right, from west to east. Sub Creek Road, you would need to take a right out or travel left down the road to the west. So on screen, you'd been traveling to the left-hand side of the screen to make that road.
Well, let me ask you this way, because that's actually the flipped version. Was he traveling in the correct direction to get to Sub Creek Road?
Yes, he was traveling in the direction towards Sub Creek Road.
Thank you. I should have asked like that. All right, let's go back to Walgreens. Later in the day, correct, but same day, 11:23, Investigator Crawford?
That's correct.
Is that indicated on the screens again?
Yes, it is.
Now we're in the 1900 hour.
Yes.
1903 would be 7:03.
7:03 p.m. That's correct.
Okay. See somebody standing in line on that bottom right screen?
Yes, that's correct.
Does that appear to be Jason Chen?
Yes.
Does he appear to be buying paper towels?
Yes.
And you can see on the top left screen in a better view.
Correct.
So the first Walgreens video was around what time?
It's around 1:39 p.m.
And this one, 7:03. So we're 5.5 hours separated. Is that correct?
Yes, that's correct.
Okay. Chronologically, let's go back to Arctic. Can you, Investigator Crawford, can you move to the right a little bit so that Paul can see? So what date does that video say, Investigator Crawford?
November 23rd, 2022.
Have you noticed that this video jumps, Investigator Crawford?
Yes.
Why is that?
It's based on signal strength of the camera. If you've ever interacted with anything computer-based, based on signal strength, especially with cameras, if the signal strength's not strong enough, obviously the video footage doesn't pick up great. The time's recorded properly, so it'll show, but it's not been edited. It's just poor signal strength of that camera based on the internet time.
8:30 p.m. Do you recognize that vehicle?
I do.
What vehicle do you recognize that to be?
The victim's vehicle, Jasmine Pace.
Can you tell me anything about what the driver of that vehicle is wearing?
Yes, they're wearing essentially a light colored upper top with something potentially dark on it. It's almost essentially like a hood is up.
Yeah, okay. All right, and that vehicle was leaving Mr. Chen's apartment complex around 8:30 p.m., correct?
Yes, that is correct.
Okay, now we are going to Mountain Creek Road video. You'll recall you heard Scott Miller testify, Investigator Crawford,
Yes, that's correct.
and you are familiar with this video as well.
I am.
Is this video from the Signal View Apartments on Mountain Creek Road?
That's correct.
Did you visit those apartments during the course of your investigation?
I did.
Okay. Have you seen this video previously?
I have.
Now, do you recall Scott Miller testifying that this time was also accurate?
Yes, I did.
That white SUV, Investigator Crawford, was that SUV going in the direction of where Jasmine Pace's vehicle was located at the Mountain Creek apartment building?
Yes, that is correct.
I'm going to keep playing it. What we're getting to is about 8 minutes ahead of this, if the parties don't mind that we fast forward. Vehicle going pretty fast down that parking lot road.
That's correct.
Were you able to identify what kind of vehicle that was?
Yes, it appears to be a grayish tanning color like Toyota Prius.
Okay, keep watching. Investigator Crawford, are there multiple entrances at the Signal View apartment complex?
Yes, there is.
Where in comparison to where Jasmine Pace's vehicle was located, where would the other entrance have been?
Essentially, you have an entrance on this side, and then in between, this is the rental office, and back this direction is going to be all the apartment complexes themselves. Back this direction, to the left-hand side of the video, is going to be the rear part of the apartment complex. If you were to continue to follow around the rear of the apartment complex, and then takes you to the other side where essentially you have a mimic entrance as this side, so you could exit or enter either side of the apartment complex.
Okay. All right, chronologically, let's go back to Arctic footage. PM, 11/23/22.
Yes, that's correct.
What type of vehicle is that?
It's a Toyota Prius.
What is it flashing? It's flashers in front of?
In front of 110 Tremont Street.
We're on double speed. Let's rewind that in normal speed. Regular speed here and just get across it. What appears to be on that individual's head?
You can see what appears to be a light colored hoodie